think we're just going to run the turn for right now, though. See what this army does. See if they wander into us or not. And out of everyone else playing the game, your voice is the most pleasing, so I am here. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm glad for that as well, I guess. Although I have little to no control over whether my voice sounds good, I suppose. Ah. Hey, bored college student. Did he stop, like, inches away from my ambush? I think he did. Gosh dang it, computer. Why I gotta be like this? So I'm not sure if that was his maximum movement range or if the computer is just clairvoyant. It's the computer, who knows? Yeah, right. Look how close it is. So, like, it's not that the computer never trips over your ambushes. The computer definitely trips over your ambushes. It's just this happens on occasion as well, where it literally like stops right on the edge. Whatever.
I trust no man.
What's going on here? Oh shit! Apparently, OPEC just got exploded.
Onwards.
Let's go down this way and check it out. Hey, Artifact.
By the silver hammer,
How
yes.
you doing? Alright, we're saving for the wizard college there. In the upshot, we should be able to chase this guy down and kill him now. There's also a lot of orcs gathering over here. Not exactly sure what they're going to do. If they're going to come down here and try to mess with me, or if they're going to stay up there or head towards the lizardmen up here, because I think they're still at war with them.
What are you good swans?
Yeah. So one of two things can happen is they'll come down here and mess me up, or they'll push up this way and mess up the lizardmen. So let's hope they mess up the lizardmen, right? Make any progress, or those free dinos are still getting shot out? They're still getting shot out, but we're also making progress. So I'll take what I can get, right? Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave that stuff for right now. So I want to upgrade this at some point too. But we need to get Emperor's Mandate for this to get leveled up. So we're not quite there yet. This gives me the Menagerie and the Foundry buildings. And then Engineer's Workshop. Is that way on the end here? Or is that this one? Okay, I gotta get to this one and then get to the Engineer's Workshop. Rough start, but I think you're stabilizing. Yeah, this is the most stable we've ever been this campaign, so. Alright, let's kill this guy, shall we?
Unflinching. Hunt them down.
Hey, buddy boy.
Let's get this done.
Oh, which map is this? Is this the hill map? Yeah, this is the hill map. Ugh. Alright, well, hopefully we can get in position to draw them out into the open field. So we don't have to fight them on a hill in the woods. Wow. They're not automatically up in the forest already. That's crazy. Just computer. Usually the computer automatically sets up there. Let's see here. Kind of on a... This slope here is not the greatest for me, obviously. I think we'll set up back here, though, still.
Halberdiers!
Still set up
Ready for war!
on this backside. And then we'll just use, like, the steam tank or something to get them to come forward if they don't do that automatically.
Yes, General!
Yes, General!
Missiles!
Spread my hunters out here.
Missiles at the ready!
Try to make it so if he charges through my front line, he doesn't
By Ulrich's wrath!
take and make it so all of my guys aren't shooting at once. Do that with those dudes.
Ready!
Ah,
What do you bid?
Over here. Continue to spread these
Halberdiers!
halberds out. It's basically, I think, it's all single units that we're fighting right now. So it's all big old dinosaurs or heroes. So we don't have to do anything too fancy with our front line. This guy, unfortunately, is going to be pretty much useless against what the enemy has. There's like nothing for him to shoot at.
Verena, guide our aim.
Alright, you chill there.
There's nothing I can't fix.
Put you back here.
We await your orders.
Do also have the demigriffs with halberds, so that's nice. You guys in the trees over here. Hopefully use them later.
Sigmar calls.
These war wagons are also going to be pretty much useless because they're going to be killing lots of smaller targets. This guy will be useful though. Luminarch. Pretty nice. Put the paladin on the flank. And I'll take these great swords and throw them out here because they're not going to be great against the large units, but at least they'll slow something down if it comes around the flank. Which is the most we can hope for. So, again, if they don't come at us, we'll just drive the steam tank up there.
Sigmar calls.
Actually, I might put my steam tank up here to begin with, and then give them the shoots and then back off. Let's see, what's my speed? 48 versus a Carnosaur's like 70 something. Maybe that's not the best idea.
What do you bid?
Herm. We'll see if they come forward, I guess. Speed on these guys, 66. And 75 on these guys. I'd like to put some guys, like, up close enough for me to see what they're doing. Like, if they decide to run away, I'd like to know that they're doing that. So I'll put those guys up in the trees here as forward scouts, and then we'll just take them and loop them around back through the trees if they come forward. All right, let's do it.
Demigriff Knights.
Okay, it looks like they're coming forward. So we're gonna take
No
it.
lingering.
These
Moving
guys
now.
around. There we go. Yeah, we got some shots going in on them as well.
To battle.
So that ought to keep him coming forward, if nothing else.
Markus Wolfhart.
I mean, there's no harm in us shooting. We will do some damage. Not a lot, but at least we'll get some in. Let's see how much further we're looking at. Too much further.
The Temple of Luminarch.
Alright, there's Luminarch range, so that's good. These are all feral stegos. Actually, hang on. We can hit this corner, so that'd be great. Wow, his freaking lord there just got
Markus Wolfhart.
beat. Holy hell.
As ordered.
So we'll put a sniper shot into him as well.
Daughter of Athelloren.
Nice. Solid, solid. Let's put these shots into his Carnosaur over here. There we go. Oh, Rocket Badger's actually a lot better against a Stegodon than I thought it would, to be completely honest with you. Rocket Blaster set off in his mouth.
The Temple of Luminarch.
Here comes that
We
Carno.
serve the Emperor.
Get into range to net it. And that as well. Pull that.
Loaded, sir.
Couple guys out of a bit.
Sigmar, guide our fire. We serve the Emperor. Quick march. Take the ground.
Alright. So Hunter's doing a pretty good job of hitting people right now.
Sigmar,
Handgun's doing okay as well.
fire.
Shoot
Fire.
that.
Charge.
Bring these boys around.
Rexguard Knights.
Their halberds.
Legendary
Move
paladin.
the paladin in over here as well. Let's see.
Water. Serve Demigriff Knights!
We got a snipe? We got a snipe. We'll shoot that guy in the ass.
And gunners!
Keep hitting that
For
Stegadon.
Heldenhammer!
Not too bad, not too bad.
We serve France!
There we go.
Moving now!
Cool. Ultimately pretty decent.
Ready!
There we go.
Demigriff
Should be able to
Knights!
chase down a lot of these guys. There we go.
For Heldenhammer! Sigmar, guide our fire!
That guy's like really freaking low.
Paladin of Britannia!
Got him. Guy died of old age or something. I'm not even sure what hit him. Come back, dinosaur. I want to give you hugs. That'd be a lot of dinos. Always is. Like how we just kind of like running into it. Like, hey, hey, big boy. How much damage do we got to deal to it yet? Maybe we're slowly doing damage. But there we go. Who are we playing as? We're playing as Wolfhart. So we're the Empire's mandate out here in the jungles of Lustria. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a ragtag group of heroes from across the old world. Got our Waystalker, our Engineer, our Paladin, then Markus himself. Oh, he survived with one Stegadon with low HP.
You live.
So I guess we'll have to chase him down and fish him off.
Covering ground.
Chickens chasing down a dinosaur, right?
By the Emperor's
Just beating up on their
authority.
ancestors.
Let's get this done. Mobilize!
Go. Oh, that made
Fearless.
people mad. So yeah, basically you have limitations when you play this faction as well, where you can't build...
Markus Wulfhart.
Like, I can't build the highest tier building for, like, tanks and that kind of stuff. I have to get a lot of my supplies from the Empire. I have to wait X amount of turns for it to happen. The turns get decreased by how much hostility there is, so if I fight people, the turns between the troops that I get gets decreased. And the higher this bar up here goes, the more experience that my troops get from the supplies I receive, and it also allows me to build better buildings, essentially. The banner on the chickens.
We are
Yeah.
the best.
Try to just have to figure out if there's somebody else I can replace it with, really. I mean, +1 public order. It's not all that much. Could throw the banner of swiftness in there for them. Probably throw the razor standard in there as well, right? It won't be too bad to throw that fire banner up in there as well. So for attrition, that's kind of nice. Campaign movement range is nice. Don't have any wizards, but still. I don't think I need the toll keeper anymore. So let's replace that with a banner of flame.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Hey, Barnacles. Oh, we just killed another big dinosaur army, so there's that. Making some progress. Slowly, slowly. Just leave that alone. For the moment. And we'll just run the turn then. So, Chaos, apparently, Chaos apparently
shall be
burnt down John Hopebeck, as well as a lot of the southern lands. So we'll have to see if we're the ones that are gonna have to stop that from happening, because, my gosh, like everything down here is just ruined. Kazakarak. Sentinels still have a decent amount of armies left, despite me murdering those guys. It's all free real estate. Mostly free. Depends on how many Chaos armies are left down there. Then again, my armies should do pretty well against Chaos overall. Yeah, so they actually saved me from the Skaven. I think the Skaven were pretty screwed before that happened, but at least I didn't have to deal with pestilence, right? Free supplies diverted from ports. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, it's got a turn left on it yet. Let's go check out, see what's over here.
Show me the accused.
Who is lurking? Do I even have the vision range to see who's lurking? I might not. Okay.
Every last
Fair enough.
beast.
Let's head over this way.
Let's go!
Shift up along here. So yeah, we'll grab this, and then we'll go down this way.
So,
Again, we'll just have to kind of keep an eye out for Chaos forces as we do so. How's the oversized gator hunt? It's going pretty okay right now, honestly. Like as far as things go in general, this is probably the best we've looked. What provinces need to do favor in the dilemmas? Oh, you mean like this stuff here? I need Chunhopek and I need the Awakening. So I kind of hope that the Chaos armies move up the coastline here and take that away from the High Elves. So I can continue that nonsense, because otherwise, like, the High Elves are in ownership of this place, which is not great for me. So whose quest is that? I think I need that for this guy's quest, actually.
tools of judgment ready.
Yeah. Capture and occupy Awakening. Blarg. Alrighty. Can I spend money on this now? I guess I could. Oh, 10 grand for that. Gives me Luminarchs, though, too, which is really, really insanely useful. Sure. Get it going, I guess. Yes, hopefully the Chaos guys move up the coast and actually burn that down so I can get it without having to fight the High Elves. So that would be shitty. Oh, hi, by the way. High Elves, my only training partners. We're gonna attack you now. Rip. Oh, here comes those guys. Greenskins are on the march. So that's gonna be a bother.
I trust no man.
No, not search.
Forward.
Just
On march.
people all over the place.
For Sigma. Markus Wolfhart.
Alright, so I think some greenskins started moving south. Which that's not great for us, clearly. I thought I saw something like kick out this way. Well, hopefully that stuff up there can hold itself together long enough for me to do this down here.
Marcus Wolfhart.
See how much money this is going to take to build this back up again. More than I have, so I guess we'll switch the ruins. Oh, great, this one. Oh, crap. This is like the one I suck at. I can get the other ones done. This one just always is a pain in the butt. Never tried it, but we can confed the Empire. Is the Empire not trading with you? The Empire I can't see. Purple 2? Final answer? Sure, why not? At some point, I need to actually learn how to do that one properly.
We
So,
are
just
the best.
don't understand it like the other puzzles. See as how I have not done the Sudokus.
They will be judged.
Right. I think we just chill. Yeah, it's both number and color Sudoku, but I have never ever done Sudoku, so I don't know the rules of it. Feel it was an unnecessary addition to the game. I mean, it's alright. And you can always avoid it by just like looking it up online, ultimately, but oh, hey there. Those are some engines of the gods. That's not good for me. Alright, so I've got orcs pushing from the north. I don't have walls. This is just gone. Well, I'm glad the orcs decided to come after me as opposed to going after the lizardmen, because, you know, it would be a tragedy if I wasn't the freaking butt of everybody's freaking nonsense constantly. I don't want to alt-tab and look up the answer every time I see one of the oversized color wheels nonsense. Like, those aren't that hard. You just have to be able to picture it in your head. I guess if you can't picture it in your head, then that's kind of difficult, but at least for me, I don't have any issues with those normally, and I'll say, like, look at it way too fast or something. Just gotta kind
of scouts.
stare at it for a couple moments and figure out what's going on. Gosh dang it all.
Who calls march on the witches? Hunt them out.
Alright, well. Probably just gonna move on down to the floating pyramid then and grab that.
Only the dedicated.
See, what's my garrison over here look like? Some guns, some bows. He's got a good amount of Saurus warriors. Got a lot of cav as well, though. So I guess we stand a chance. We might lose that settlement. It's annoying.
Marcus Wolfhart.
We gotta colonize this stuff over
Marcus
here, though, before some
Wolfhart.
other schmuck comes along and grabs it, though. Oh, there's Chaos. Found him.
Seek out the
He
heretics.
shouldn't be able to move too far, though. Interesting. Nice armory. Nice army. You want to go this way, maybe? To the... like, right down there? Take that city, maybe? Probably be... yeah, I'd appreciate that. Not walk up here and try to kill me.
Wolfhart.
Alright.
Not presume to dictate terms, child.
Wow. Rude. Freaking rude. They're mad. They mad, yo. Alright,
Fall
anyways,
in.
so it'll take us a couple turns to heal up here. We don't always army block. Stop those guys from steamrolling us.
The men urge me to slay you where you stand.
Aggression pack. I mean, I'm just gonna keep trading with you. How's that sound? So I don't know if I need to stab you or not. I feel like Wolfheart is irrationally hard on Legendary. I feel like Wolfheart wouldn't be irrationally hard if it wasn't for freaking all the random nonsense that has happened. Like, the RNG this campaign has just been absolutely, like, without parallel. It's been so mean to me. Alright. Go back, get those cities back again. Just burnt that one to the ground, alright. Go fight. Go freaking fight the other guys. Gosh dang it. Why you gotta fight me? Seriously. The hell, people. Oh, look, here comes chaos. Intelligence sharing. I think this campaign actually pushes you to your limit.
Yes.
I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's like, is the campaign actually difficult, or is it just arbitrary?
Markus Wulfhart.
As of right now, it just feels arbitrary.
My arrow flies true.
Like, I feel like if the RNG was even remotely better, like, this campaign would be really easy. But, I mean, I guess if the RNG is always terrible, then there's that, I suppose. But, in which case, then I guess it's not RNG. It's just straight up just does its thing. But I see a universe where I just walk through this campaign and go, I don't think this is hard at all.
Markus
I don't know what everybody's
Wulfhart.
making such a fuss about, you know? I wish I knew how far this guy would be able to move. Being sieged by 3 armies from 3 factions in 3 directions at the same time. You're not, though. It's really, the only issues you run into is when you start getting the random spawn armies involved. Like, you don't have to be under siege by 3 armies all at the same time. It doesn't have to happen. It's really the beastmen shitting out of nowhere and being like, aha, we're going to burn your stuff. And then factions that aren't supposed to be there appearing and being like, aha, we're going to burn your stuff. That stuff is what makes the campaign hard. The factions that are actually, like, here on the map, that are supposed to be here. Well, I am now, because I've had so much freaking, so many, I've killed 9 armies of dudes appearing out of thin air. 9 armies of just freaking dudes that came out of the ground, essentially. You know. If it wasn't for 9 extra armies coming at me, I feel like I'd be doing a lot better in general. At this point, like I said, I think other than these guys have shit a lot of armies out at me, obviously. But I've killed way more just guys that have, like, sprung out of the ground like freaking daisies than I have like lizardmen armies. And if I didn't have to deal with them, I could have gone and dealt with people in a timely fashion, so I could be like, okay, there's a faction dead. Okay, there's a faction dead. And then I wouldn't be surrounded by people trying to kill me right now, because I would have actually dealt with the situation as opposed to fighting people that just appeared, you know?
Speak, but be wary of what you say. I speak for the Empire.
Hey, bud. These guys actually own quite a lot of territory. Well, obviously when you play on Legendary, the computer has a prioritization of the human player. When you play on easy, it has the reverse, where it tries to avoid the human player. Alright, well,
We are.
at least we're healed up, so we should be able to take this army on. Let's go this way and
Pick
make
up the pace.
check and make sure there's not any
Disagree
more
with that.
chaos armies running around over here
By the silver hammer, yes.
as of at the moment. Yep. So if it feels like the computer is singling you out, it is. Yeah, when you play on easy, the computer avoids you. When you play on normal, it just treats everybody the same. And then for each subsequent difficulty level above normal, it focuses the human player more and more.
Markus Wolfhart.
No scum.
But we should be able to deal with this fairly decently. These guys might be a little bit annoying, but we should be able to eat them up. The Hell Cannon. Let's see, what's the range on a Hell Cannon? 420? Go figure.
Every last beast.
Yeah, let's go hit him. Let's put this on you. Let's put the Banner of Swiftness on our demis, and we'll put the AP banner on. Let's throw that on our great swords. Just buff those guys up, give them some more weapon damage to play with. Well, armor piercing damage, I guess. So I can chop away at these freaking Chaos Warriors with more ease.
Fight with clout, comrades.
Tomb King's the only one that will go halfway across the map for me. Yeah, the Tomb Kings usually stay at home. But sometimes they get really excited and go run around and try to kill everyone. So there's that. It's just comedic to me that, like, if you play Norska, you'll get War Declaration from Malekith. It'll show up turn 25 with 3 20 stacks magically. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why Norska's difficult is because the Dark Elves decide they want to destroy you. Can't catch a break. Nope, never can. Every time it looks like things are going well, some other nonsense starts occurring.
Halberdiers!
Like Chaos Armies.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Ah, well.
For Heldenhammer!
It is what it is. Take some losses.
Halberdiers!
Take some losses here. Hopefully we'll gain some more ground back.
Ulrich's Wrath! Sigmar commands!
What's the range on this? 380.
Ready, sir!
I'll put the steam tank. Put the steam tank out here to shoot this.
Rocket battery!
Shoot the freaking cannon. I could put this a little bit closer. Yeah, we could just about hit the front line from here. That works. This thing's got 500 range, so
Sigmar guides us!
we're going to be in range of that before it's in range of us. Wish the AI was beholden to the economy. Well, if you want the AI to be beholden to the economy, then you have to play on normal.
Loaded, sir! For Heldenhammer!
Play on normal, up the battle difficulty. If that's what you want, then that's what you should do.
Weapons at the ready! Ready!
Hey, John. How's it going?
Halberdiers!
Halberdiers.
Fire endures! Halberdiers!
That should be okay.
Reichsguard!
How's the campaign going? Well, I mean,
Yes, my lord!
good and bad, I guess. Ultimately, things are not like totally on fire and falling apart, so that's good. But at the same time, the computer is being a
Protector
right
of the
bastard
forest.
about the whole situation. It's a lot of Imperial reserves.
Awaiting orders!
It's like pretty much entirely Imperial reserves. It's Imperial reserves and regiments of the renown. Wow, there's always a mod for everything, isn't there? Shit.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
There's a mod for that.
Great swords!
Alright, swords.
Halberdiers!
Stay close.
Shoot there.
Awaiting orders!
And we'll have the steam tank.
The Empire endures!
Pop people in the face here. Try to take out that hell cannon before it's a big issue. Essentially.
Ready?
Go.
Yes, sir!
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put these guys on this side. Because we have the cav on this side to help
Markus Wolfhart!
people coming around that way. Alright.
Sigmar, show us! Bring it down!
Come on.
For the Emperor!
There we go. I was gonna say, you wanna shoot there, bud? It's not what I told you to shoot at, but I guess whatever. You do you.
I know! Ready!
What are we shooting at? We're shooting at my steam tank. There we go. Let's fire like here-ish, I think. Should sing some stuff directly into the next line of dudes coming in.
Ready! Strike that machine!
Some shots in here.
Standing by!
Alright, we broke the gun.
Formation
Time to back up.
march! Understood!
Steam away!
Golden hammer!
Right
Cannon
there.
fire! Reichsguard! End them!
Yeah, let's have you guys fire into that.
The
You
temple of Lumina!
shoot him. Dope.
Reichsguard knights!
Alright.
Moving now!
What do you think?
Those guys are getting tore up.
Demogriff knights! Rolling ring! Missile!
Take some of you bad boys
By
and have you shoot over here. Hit these guys.
By Galmaraz! Get them! Moving in!
You guys over here
Taking
too.
position! All
Here's
right,
my guys, melee defense.
go!
Enemy leaders getting messed up over there. We got chariots on us on this side. Let's try to hit those guys, shall we?
Awaiting orders! For the Warhammer!
You dudes. Here, just pull you back to here, I guess.
Until the proof! In my sights, ever faithful!
Want the paladin in.
Halberdiers!
You guys going after those chaos knights as well. Chariots are actually getting ripped up pretty decently by our hunters. There we go.
Yes, sir.
By the gears of
Leader
Super!
died. Good.
Halberdiers!
Demogriff knights!
Alright, we're gonna try to disengage this
Take the
cap if we can.
ground! By Galmaraz! Very well!
Guess we can hit
Ready
that.
to fire! Take aim!
Shoot that. Those guys, please. Thank you.
Ready for war!
Set that stuff up.
Halberdiers!
Enemy front line is just completely and utterly decimated.
Paladin of Britannia! Annihilate! Reichsguard! Formation march!
There we go. I like legendary difficulty because I don't like what they did to make it harder. If I do play Legendary, it's heavily modded to fix these issues. Yeah, well, there you go.
Hero of
You've already solved the problem. And again, they've basically solved the problem for you by separating the battle difficulty and the campaign difficulty. So if you want the computer to be beholden to the friggin' economy, then obviously you can just set it on normal, and then they are. So there you go. That's really the big change on Legendary, is that the computer has more capability as far as its upkeep and stuff is concerned. You're just gonna run into more armies in general. Yeah, exactly.
Paladin of Britannia, swiftly!
Halberdiers!
On 3K, they made the AI actually smarter in Legendary on top of the cheats. They try to flank, they hold their ranged fire on single entities. Where's Inquista Bro? He's out there, army blocking people.
I've no time for human baggage.
I have no time for human baggage. Alright, nice.
Move, comrades!
He's over here.
I
Scouting
trust
around.
no man.
Has a weird concept of close victory.
By
Yeah, a
the
bit.
Emperor's authority. To the fray!
Yeah, close victory. The game.
Mobilize!
Not really sure if it knows what it means.
Ragtaggers. Time to move.
Go there, I guess.
The nation calls.
Alright, well, these guys are probably going to shift over here to attack this city as well, which means we're probably going to lose this place. Unfortunately. Which means we'll have to go back up there and take it back. But maybe we'll make some progress down here, I guess. I don't know. And we'll probably lose this city to these guys. So I'll have to go over there and deal with them. And really the biggest issue... Like, I wouldn't mind just leaving these cities burnt to the ground. The biggest issue that I'm going to run into is that the AI, like high elves or something, might come over here and grab them, and I don't want them to have these, essentially. Like, that's really my biggest concern, is I don't want these guys to have these. Like, if it was anybody else, if the lizardmen took them or something like that, that's fine. I'll get them. I could get them back from them, but I really don't want to fight the high elves, which is why I'm kind of like stuck here trying to grab these cities. Yeah, right. Exactly. That would never happen. Can't imagine a universe where that would occur.
Markus Wolfhart.
Show me the accused.
All right. That's not Lothar in the Awakening right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. 3 Ancient Stegodons, Engine of the Gods. Nice. Well, that's not going to be a freaking massive pain in the ass to deal with on open field, is it? Alright, well, we're going to try to do as much damage as we can here. So I got to play Clan Pestilence, just let the Doomtides roll on by. Yeah, that's one of the greatest things about playing this Skaven, is the Doomtides just ignore you entirely. Okay, I'd look here, literally follow my armies around, and when I kill an army near a settlement, he'd march his 2 armies to the settlement and take it. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Alright.
Ready to fire!
So we're going to put our guns up here and some archers up here as well. We're going to try to shoot the piss out of these engines of the gods. Because those need to freaking die. Like, that's pretty much our objective at this point, is kill engines of gods.
Fire!
So I don't really think we do much to many of these other dudes, to be honest.
Crossbowman!
Put you crossbows over here as well, I think. And we'll take some of you guys. We'll do this. Over here.
For Heldenhammer! Outriders!
For the Emperor!
Guys like that.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Swordsman!
Swordsman. Go.
The Empire endures!
Some duders over here as well. Maybe we'll
Swordsman!
maybe we'll back our guys up into this. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
We are Sigma!
Again, I just want to kill those Stegodons. Because those are the things that are going to hurt us.
I speak, you act!
Alright. Let's go. Got the freaking
State troops
horrendously bad towers as well. Gandalf will show up and help me. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate that.
Missiles at the ready! Hand gunners!
And gunners.
Crossbowmen! For Sigma!
Shoot that.
Fire!
And you
Yes,
do
my
shoot
lord.
that, please. See what we can focus down here. Mortars are doing alright. Might be able to get this guy dead. Maybe. Oh, here we go.
The Empire endures!
Freaking
To battle!
lasers, 8 o'clock, day 1. Ow.
Shields up! Form a ring of steel! Shields up!
Climb this wall real quick.
by Ulrich's wrath!
Shoot that, please.
Crossbows ready, General!
Shoot that.
For Heldenhammer!
And we got duders docking ladders. Excellent.
Moving now! Yes, sir!
Excellent.
Quickly!
Jump on the wall over here.
No lingering!
Pull you guys back, I guess. I'm really hoping I can kill off at least 1 or 2 of these guys. Alright, he's just climbing over. That's good. Yes, ignore my ranged units, please. Thank you.
Crossbowmen! By Ulrich's wrath! Go!
Alright, that's 1 almost down.
Finding range, sir!
Come on. Finish him off. Kill at least 1 of them. There we go.
Shoot them!
Maybe I can get a second one here.
Fire! Fire!
Or just doing a little bit of damage at least.
Cavalry ready! My orders stand! Take position!
Up in here, I guess. Totally. 100%.
Hand gunners!
We're gonna be just shy of killing one.
Ranged weapons
We're gonna be just
ready!
shy of killing a second one.
Hand gunners! At speed! Standing by!
Quite likely.
In range!
Listen up! That's an order!
Halberdiers! Crossbows ready, General!
End gunners!
Hang on, they're just gonna get chewed up here.
Form a ring of steel!
I
Quick
mean, I guess I
march!
could try to break my
Take
archers and stuff free of
position!
this, but they're probably not going to be able to get free of it.
Take the ground!
If I take a freaking yes. Ow.
Pick them off!
Outriders!
Here, can we turn you guys around?
Your orders?
We're gonna stop trying to deal with this mess over here
Take the ground!
and try to kill this second ancient stegodon over here.
No lingering! Go! By your command!
So I feel like that's more important than anything else that we're doing at the
Yes,
moment
General!
with our lives. I mean, it's slowly dying. Something, I guess.
End gunners! Go! For Heldenhammer!
It's almost. Oh my gosh! Get out of my.
Outriders!
What a bastard! There we go.
Sigma preserve us! Moving now!
Freaking AI.
No lingering! Outriders!
Oh, you're shooting at my stegodon. Excuse me. I'm just gonna walk through your lines like they're not there, and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Crossbows ready, General!
Appreciate that.
Emperor's might!
All right, we got 2.
Yes, sir, quickly!
I think I can deal with 1.
Quick march!
3 was gonna be a little bit much, but I think we can deal with 1.
Go! Ready at speed!
There we go. Do you hear the voices too? Next series has visual magic that looks awesome. I hear all the voices and basically that chick on the radio receiver in the tooth. Picking up radio signals with your freaking fillings, is that what you're saying? Alright, so 2 of those went down. And actually, those were the freaking rank 9 ones as well. So we killed the 2 most dangerous things out there, so that's good. You're not crazy. They're crazy. It's a tribe, okay. Now there's some puppets of chaos still sailing up and down the coast, I guess.
Tools of judgment
Let's see
ready.
who's down here.
Pick up the pace.
I mean, as long as we don't go in the negative cash-wise, it's really all I give a crap about right now.
Huntsman of the Empire.
So we'll try to avoid that.
Markus Wolfhart.